for the school. Heroy!
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Amazing.
Next slide, please. This is why we're here. Because of my daughter, Marion. I have a few tips for you in case you have a child, if you haven't yet already. If you have a screaming baby or someone hands you a screaming baby, which has happened to me several times, one thing you can do is you can take that screaming baby outside. Outside. More times than not, that screaming baby will almost instantly settle down. Why? Because we did not evolve inside of these sensory deprivation tanks we call buildings and houses and cars. We evolved outside, people! Right? So, polite clapper. Why? Because there's colors outside, there's movement outside, there's life outside, there's temperature change, there's sunshine, it's beautiful. So, I have two things to say tonight. You are profoundly beautiful. Can you feel it? You are incredible. You are beyond your imagination. However beautiful you think you are, multiply that times infinity. That's how beautiful you are. Seriously, the stars up in heaven look down at you and they're jealous of you because they are not alive, you are alive. Not only are you alive, but you have consciousness. That's pretty cool. That's what I want you to know. Next slide. 2, we need nature. Nature does not need us. We need nature. I believe the single biggest problem we face today as a society is our separation from nature, from ourselves. This is true globally. I've dedicated my life towards looking at the environmental problem. We are in a dark hour, people. I don't need to tell you more. You can ask me later if you'd like. That's globally. Personally, our disconnection from nature causes depression, stress, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, ACD. ACD? You know what I mean. ADD. So, at Khabele, wilderness, nature, needs to be the context of everything we do, all of our classes, everything. We need to understand our connection to nature, or else we are on a narcissistic train, bullet train to nowhere. Most importantly, we cannot be happy without nature. We need nature to play, to live, to love, to dream, to heal ourselves. We need nature to dream and to be creative and to love. Next slide, please. What can we do? The answer is so simple. We need to get outdoors. We need to plan trips. We need recycling, solar power, permaculture. We also need a nature preserve. Wait a minute, someone said we already have one! We do, we have a nature preserve. It's called the Bird's Nest. Why? Because we have little birds and we want them to fly someday. So, 10 acres have been donated to us. Here, we can sleep under the stars. Here, we can climb trees. Here, we can sit by the campfire. Here, we can have an adventure course and challenge courses. And look at wildflowers. Each stage of life, people, we need to reintroduce ourselves to the mystery and power of nature. And know that we are infinitely beautiful, just like my 2 little girls. Thank you. Up next, I'd like to introduce Wesley Goss, who was a part of my outdoor leadership program. He was in Alaska on a glacier, mini glaciers, for 4 weeks. But most of all, he's an amazing and inspiring young man. Please welcome Wesley Goss.
Hello everybody, I'm Wesley Goss, and I'm here to tell you about why I believe outdoor leadership is important. To me, outdoor leadership is not an optional after-school program. To me, outdoor leadership is an essential pre-life experience. Not